In this video, we're continuing with our discussion on midsegments. This is section 5.4. So in the last video, we looked at the midsegments of a triangle. In this video, we're going to look at the midsegment, notice it's singular, of a trapezoid. So we can see in our picture the midsegment here, it connects the midpoint of this side on the left with the midpoint of this side on the right. So we're connecting the midpoints of the legs. So this is the segment that connects the midpoints of the legs of a trapezoid. Okay, so if you remember our parts of a trapezoid, I have the bases, which are parallel, and then I have the legs, which may or may not be congruent. At any rate, we can join the midpoints and draw in that segment, and we get a midsegment. So we're going to skip down to the trapezoid midsegment conjecture here. So here's our midsegment, and here's our bases, and if you had to guess if they were parallel or not, they do look parallel, so that's the first part of our conjecture here. A midsegment of a trapezoid is parallel to the bases. So when we draw in that midsegment, we're going to get some corresponding angles, we're going to get some same side interior angles, we're going to get some linear pairs. So keep all that in mind when you're solving the problems. And there's a relationship between the midsegment and both bases. A midsegment of a trapezoid is the average of the lengths of the bases of the trapezoid. So what this tells us, if you add the lengths of the bases and divide by 2, you will get the length of the midsegment. All right, so similar but a little bit different than midsegment of a triangle. The midsegment of a triangle is exactly half of one of the sides of the triangle. The midsegment of a trapezoid is going to be the average length of the two bases. So again, you're going to be using that fact to help you solve some problems. Again, if you have any questions, make sure you get those answered, and we'll see you next time.